He got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Here. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at your to a place that she didn't know exists. Mediterranean water my wrist. I'm talking my 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate, now my bag legit. With me, with whatever I'm with. Yeah. Didn't know who did it, got everybody. I don't like.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why you want to avoid empty possessions.
Tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
The three is up. And Russell with the three.
Big time. The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Now Russell. Pass to Trent. Siakam, right side. Russell from outside. Rebound by the Raptors.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Russell after the basket by Toronto. And Porzingis launches it from deep. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor. I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Down low. Achua. Kicks it out to Barnes. Let's go with a three. Doesn't go for him. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Here's Russell. And he drains the quick shot. Russell's got 5 now.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Takes a step back. George with the bucket.
Slippery play by Paul George to get inside. He ends up right where he wanted to be for the shot.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Russell. He's got 5. Again, Russell missing. To the inside. Drummond. And Anunoby pulls it down. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Anunoby. Trent outside. Driving inside.
An incredible defender. Paul George combination of quickness and length helps alter many shots.
Lets it fly. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Soft touch off the glass.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Siakam outside. Knocks down the triple.
A sound decision maker. Siakam knew exactly how much time he had for the catch and shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Barnes. Stolen by Russell. It's stolen by Barnes. Drummond inside. Kicks it out to Barnes. From the arc. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Barnes has got 7.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
And it's Trent penetrating. Here's Siakam. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Siakam's got his second basket of the game.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Ooh, nice move as he stepped back and cast it up.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
And Russell, here we go. Sinks the tray.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Russell attacking. Anunoby for three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
OG Anunoby matching threes. Just a solid, steady player who continues to improve.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's Siakam. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And I'll tell you, Siakam is like a spider in terms of his balance, his reach. He can overwhelm you.
Pass to Achua. Just three on the clock. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Raptors out in front. They're up by 2.
All right.
We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit. All right. Look who's coming on.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
On top of that, they've been getting the three-pointer to fall tonight as well.
Clippers trail. Porzingis sets a screen. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Anthony outside. And there's the drive. Pass to Anderson. Back to Cousins. Shot clock at 5. Powell for 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And you look at Siakam's makeup. Long, skilled, a flexible athlete. He's a poster boy for the modern-day forward.
With the step back. Three-pointer, Anthony. The Clippers in the lead. Anunoby for 3. And they recover it. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
And for all he does, Siakam was recently rewarded with a contract for the max.
Let me tell you the numbers, B.A. 4 years, $130 million. But he's worth it. He does it at both ends, on the board, and he's a good teammate.
Siakam, right side. Trent outside. Going inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins.
First team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And here's Siakam for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. Trent on the wing. Russell from outside. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
It's Anthony on the take. That one is off. Good work defensively by Russell. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Will go for a different look here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. It's Anthony on the take.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Hayward's shot is off. Toronto trailing. Anthony in the post. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And here are the Clippers now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Beasley outside. Right side Mills. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got his first points of the night.
I'll tell you what, you appreciate Robin Lopez's energy and his toughness.
Anthony with a bucket.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Pass to Beasley. Lopez, the screen. Mills attacking. And he banks in the layup. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Nice conversion off the pick and roll. Patty with the right read takes it himself.
And he drives in. Here's Anthony. An easy 2 on the layup. Anthony's got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Outside Mills. Hayward outside. To the paint. Pass to Mills. Back to Lopez. To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul of the game. 1:16 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's George. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Hayward outside. Inside. Stolen by Drummond. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Here's George. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Mills with it. Beasley outside. Oh, George with a steal. The 3 is up. Out to the right wing. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Out to Hayward. Fires from deep. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
That's an area where Hayward has really improved, earning trips to the line.
3 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. It's all tied in Los Angeles. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Porzingis. Achua with a steal. And now the Raptors on the break. George for 3.
Paul George.
Drills it from deep. George has got 9.
You need guys who can stretch the floor or the offense doesn't flow. Paul George is one of the best at it.
They kick it out to Porzingis. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
It's really good to see Kristaps inside forcing the issue. We know his outside abilities, but he can also bang down low.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Porzingis grabs the board. The Clippers trail. Outside Russell. Outside Fournier. Launches it. That shot off. So the Raptors will take it the other way. From downtown. And the Raptors, another 3.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Becoming more consistent with his shot, Siakam forcing the defense to come out and guard him.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Russell. Give him 8. He takes it in. Oh, Drummond with a block.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
Here's Barnes. Second chance shot. Six on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to be on OG Anunoby. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Toronto.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. It's a close game here in L.A. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Outside Porzingis. Russell from deep three-point land. The Clippers rebound.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Barnes. From deep. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Porzingis. No good off the glass. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. It's both from the stripe. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
The Raptors making a switch here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
Cole Anthony.
And stolen by Boucher. Outside, Anderson. Back to Powell. To the left wing. Driving in. Here's Cousins. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Norman Powell.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
In BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Up top, Lopez. Beasley, left side. It's Lopez, high post. Down low. 4 on the clock. Prince. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Boucher outside. Anthony left side. Back to Boucher. The Raptors need to get off a shot. It's Beasley on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Lopez. The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Anderson gets the bucket.
Wow, Anderson still has that little hitch in his jumper, but nice work off the catch and shoot.
Pass to Fournier. Here's Prince, covered by Boucher. Lopez, the screen. And here's Beasley. Back to Mills. Three-pointer. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. To the middle. Powell outside. Three-pointer. Anderson drives. Here's Boucher for three. Drains the triple. Boucher's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
And here at the end of the third, it's a...
On to the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Powell. Here he goes. And Powell with the stuff.
attacking the rim with aggression. Norman Powell putting pressure on the interior D with his driving and finishing abilities.
Back to Mills. Here's the three. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Anthony right side. Takes it inside. And Anthony slams it in.
DeMarcus.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Beasley for three. Hits the trifecta.
And with Robin Lopez, you know he's going to look to move the ball when he can. Nice feed.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Barnes. Pass to Achua. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Steps back. Siakam in the post. Out to Beasley. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
A good-looking shot from the wing. 25 points in the game.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Russell from deep three-point land. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
That one goes in.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Siakam the screen. Out to Beasley. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's George. And the jam by George.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
Siakam the screen. And here's Russell. It's stolen by Drummond. Here's George. And the jam by George.
It's one of those nights where George's number has been called time after time.
Beasley outside. Siakam outside. Shot to stop the run. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And for a big man, Siakam handles it well, playing with confidence in these pick-and-roll sets.
Pass to Drummond. Double team on Drummond.
2 minutes.
Now Achua.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Stolen by Russell. And it's the Clippers on the break. And here's Siakam for 3. Here's Toronto with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's George. Goes back up. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Outside Anunoby. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Beasley. Clock at 4. The 3. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Raptors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Inside. Stolen by Drummond. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Raptors. At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. To the middle. Achua with a steal. Now George. So no problem for Toronto.
The butcher.
you well. While mothers staring, fathers hope that I like calling number 9, ain't got no luck with me. Billie Jean ain't no lover of mine. Although my consciousness would love to see that. There behind my back's the city that I brought along. Maybe they'll love me like I'm Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe when the supporters who you knew as fans, they'll break me. Maybe use the words just to take me down, and now the viewers of the world think that I'm. Maybe women love me like I'm Michael in his prime. But same women that love you more than life would love to see you doing life, and that's life. That wouldn't put a dime on your time. Stay loyal to that girl who told you rhyme until you make it, boy. And she was so aware that you would make it as the greatest, boy. The things we don't prepare for are the things that we be waiting for. Maybe they'll hate me when I'm buying things they can't afford, or maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime.
The Pistons play before the home crowd. And we've got it right here on 2K Sports, live from downtown Detroit. Kevin. Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. And for the Detroit Pistons, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Your Pistons, the dance team.
Now Cunningham. Pass to Randall. Here's Cunningham. Takes a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
It's Russell with the drive. Down low. It's stolen by Randall. To the left side wing. Pistons passing it around. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Jonas Valanciunas, the big fella, dominating in the paint.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. He praised D'Angelo Russell's game, saying that he's someone that can take over without warning. Coach told me his floaters, his outside shooting, he can hurt you so many ways. Once he's locked in, there's no stopping him. He can be unorthodox, but he is a special player. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Daniels. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's Trent. Kicks it out to Siakam. Into the lane. Detroit with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Here's Cunningham. Outside for Randall. Goes back up. Cunningham's shot is off.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Back to Siakam. Outside, Porzingis. And he drives in. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wings, man. You saw it right there on that play.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here is Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Pass to Trent. Fires from deep. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And Siakam with the nice bucket inside.
I mean, great hustle by Pascal Siakam, fighting for the board and making sure they convert.
Porzingis comes with the double team. Here's Bay. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Russell with it. Now Valanciunas defending.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
He can't get that one. Bay wide open and he fights. Sinks the triple.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now, here's Siakam. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Siakam.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
There's a good screen. And it's Russell missing. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They have a 9-point lead. Lets it go. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Outside, Russell. Driving inside. And he makes good on the layup. Russell's got 6.
And maybe not the most explosive athlete, but Russell has the ability to change pace and knows when to be aggressive. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front. Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Pass to Valanciunas. To the middle. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Shooting one.
Pistons leading by 10. Here's Cunningham. Siakam pulls it in. Anunoby has the open look. His three-pointers off the mark. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break.
All right.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. For three, Siakam. Bay pulls it in. Pistons leading by 8. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 8.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution for your Pistons. Timeout for the Clippers.
A different look for the Clippers. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 10. Beasley outside. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Detroit. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Kispert. From past the arc. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. He takes it in. Stolen by Quickly. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Kuzma. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Pistons leading by 10. Over to the left wing. Drills the three-pointer.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the Clippers have possession. Hayward outside. to the paint. Here's Lopez. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And here's Beasley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock at 4. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Pistons basketball.
Detroit leading by 14. Quickly with a wide open look. No good on the 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Pass to Kispert. Now Stewart. Quickly with it. Shoots. Misses the jumper.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Basketball.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
The 3. It doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. 3-pointer, Hayward. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
When you look back at the draft reports on Hayward, many scouts felt like he would be a player, but never a star.
Gordon Hayward at the line for 3.
And he makes all 3.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
2 minutes
inside.
In the first half.
Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Lopez. Mills looking it over. Deflects the pass. Daniels from outside. Good on the triple. Daniels has got 11 points.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition 3.
The 3 from Mills. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
When you look at role players around the league who love to answer back, Mills is at the top of the list.
Personal foul. First team foul. LA timeout call. The loudest and the see his face. Get 3 teams. Let's see his face. How great can you get?
Pistons leading by 13. And Porzingis, here we go. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Porzingis.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside. Able to practically play on top of the D.
Beasley for 3. It's Cunningham with the rebound. So it's Detroit now. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
And something Russell did well in college, scoring off the pick and roll.
There's the 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Anunoby. Oh,
yes. Goodness.
Light on his feet, quick off the floor, and showing creativity. OG Anunoby. Wow.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. here's Cunningham. Pass to Daniel. Here's Bay. Off target with his 3. He gets it up. No good on that one. And so it's Detroit. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Clippers trail by 9. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Randall from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Siakam for 3. No good there. And Detroit the other way now. To the inside. And Chris throws it down.
And once Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance.
Pass to Beasley. Jacks up a 3. Here's Porzingis. It's good. Porzingis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Here's Cunningham. Nailed from three-point land. And the Pistons lead by 9.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Russell from long range. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
The 2nd overall pick back in the 2015 NBA draft. Russell having earned his first All-Star game appearance in 2019.
3rd quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. At the elbow, it's Bradley. Siakam inside the 3-point line. And finished off by Siakam.
You know, he's known as a lunch pail guy. Siakam showing the crowd a little extra that time.
Cunningham with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Bay. Latre. Another 3 for Detroit.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Russell with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Russell's got 9 points now in the quarter. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. For 3. Drills it from outside. Cunningham's got 19 points.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. This one for 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Inside. It's stolen by Randall. Cunningham with it. Beasley covering. Randall right side. Pass to Cunningham. Takes it inside. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Beasley with the steal. To the middle. Back to Porzingis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Beasley. Down low. Shots good by Siakam. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Daniels. He's guarded by Russell. Daniels, no good. Clippers trail by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the
Porzingis inside.
2 minutes.
He's got 6. And the rejection by Bradley. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Substitution for your Pistons.
There's 1:54 left in the third. And Russell gets it to go.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Out to Kuzma. Here he goes. Shot clock at 5. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on. Get back for your Pistons dancer. Substitution.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Clippers trail by 4. And you know what, Smitty? He knows his role. Kyle Kuzma's not shy getting up shots.
Kevin, he does not lack confidence. If the shot's there, he's going to take it. He's capable of filling it up at all 3 levels.
Lopez with the block.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
1:06 left in the third quarter. Here's Kuzma. That one rolling around and rims out. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
They set the pick. Out to Hayward. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Hayward's got 6 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Out to the right wing. Kispert wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3-ball. Kispert's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Trent. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Mills. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lopez. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's Kuzma penetrating. The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Emmanuel.
And quickly drops them both. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. He's been a major threat from 3-point range. Got 2 of them. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Detroit leading by 6. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Daniels. Back to Valanciunas. Now here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
One thing we knew Randall could do entering the league, finish inside through contact.
Here's Mills. For 3, Hayward. Detroit with the rebound. 1 point, they led by 16. Screen by Valanciunas. Outside for Randall. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
It's your Pistons mascot.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Russell. Can't hit that one. And the Pistons now going the other way. Here's Bay. And another three for Detroit.
Yeah, this looks like a three-game shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Anunoby. Porzingis with the ball. Looking to end the run. Takes it out to Siakam. A three-pointer is right on target.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
They get it back. Pass to Anunoby. Siakam outside. Clippers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Russell, no good. Pistons leading by 11. It's stolen. Anunoby with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Got that bucket in no time at all. Russell's got 15 points here in the second half.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining for matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
A developing shot maker. I'm a fan of Russell's unwavering commitment to his craft.
From deep. Pass to Cunningham. Outside for Randall. And another three for Detroit.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
The drive by Russell. Here's Siakam. It's stolen by Randall. Here's Valanciunas. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on D'Angelo Russell. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Siakam's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Valanciunas.
You can see on that drive that Valanciunas would not be denied. He just willed his way to the score.
Russell from long range. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Detroit basketball.
Detroit leading by 17. Here's Cunningham.
2 minutes
Here's
remaining in the game.
Cunningham gets the bucket. That's 29 points for Cade Cunningham.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And the Clippers making a switch here. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Russell with the drive. Back to Hayward. And they get it. Yep, it counts. Beasley's got his first basket.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time. Speak from the start. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
You know, I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Clippers trail by 19. Beasley with a clean look. The long distance three is buried.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a safe win for the Pistons. Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Cade Cunningham.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
There's Russell with the 3. And here's Cunningham for the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Cunningham's got 37.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Pass to Beasley. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Pistons, Nasir Little. Detroit home time. It's Pizza Bonanza. Make some noise. Substitution.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A shot by Hayward, wide open, and just miss after miss right now. In the corner, it's Little. And a miss there on the triple. Lopez with the ball. Here's Hayward, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
During his career, Hayward has really become more aggressive, never shy in attacking the rim.
And so it's the Pistons.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I want it all, no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want the you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal.
across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dripping Balenciaga on my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whispering in her shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissor, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love it and you know I got a spoiler. I just turn it around, she spoiler. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made her on. Stuff in the couch. For the fam, I don't care the amount. I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drought. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water.
I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat red, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Can eat weak and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive. Playing job, beaming on the telemetry, old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rhymer, third timer, slurred word primer, dime my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right on the daylight and the nightlife. They bite trife from the bug to happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list?
Yeah,
struck a nugget duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that. Because Zerp is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest of inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of St. Nicholas, breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate, and learn to never give a They never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know what it's still. He stayed face, no brakes, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba.
that's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light. I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds. I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss. This kid's art differs like shimmers. See the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side. It's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And this the best it gets. NON 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded drugs.
coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours.
Here we go.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's a single-game return to Los Angeles for the Clippers as they look for a boost from their home crowd. This is their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season. In the 2 meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering what they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
Oh, here's Edwards. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Back to Russell. Six on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Siakam. Good, and his goes to Russell.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
And no need to rush on a situation like that. That's just giving away a possession.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Trent. Down low. Oh!
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
Kicks it out to Leonard. From outside, off the mark. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up to Los Angeles. To the inside. Here's Siakam. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Siakam.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Edwards, that's good.
3 points. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here is Russell. And it's Trent in the corner. Pass to Siakam. Here he goes. And Siakam throws it down.
Boy, the power of Pascal put it on the deck and with authority.
And a guy who routinely outworks people. This team feeds off his energy.
Well, Pascal Siakam is a guy described by his coach as a speed player. We know the pressure he puts on teams in transition. He's willing to mix it up physically and sacrifice his body in the post. This guy will leave it all out on the floor. What a ceiling for Pascal Siakam.
Here's Russell following the bucket by the Timberwolves.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Out to Edwards. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Clippers in the lead. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. Right out of the box, he addressed Pascal Siakam's improvement as a jump shooter. He told me Siakam poses a lot more problems than he used to because he can score from all over the floor. Can't just worry about him getting to the rim. We have to worry about him everywhere. So Pascal can expect plenty of defensive attention tonight. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam. And Leonard gets it to go.
Kawhi Leonard, tremendous timing on that play. You've got to be shot ready on the catch.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for Joel.
Some changes for Minnesota. And it's Mills with the ball for the Clippers. To the middle. Kicks it out to Beasley. And again, no good by the Clippers. And Minnesota has possession. There's 1:38 left in the first. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
You'd like a guy like Shumpert to be just a little more efficient at the line, but he gets it done more often than not.
Iman Shumpert.
And both free throws good for Shumpert. The Clippers trail. Mills looking it over. Hayward goes in. Outside for Batum. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, you can see how dialed in Gordon Hayward can be. When he's on his game, the vision is exceptional.
Here's Shumpert. There's the drive. No good with the finger roll. Pass to Batum. Back to Beasley. And he banks in the lane.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
From past the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. Clippers leading by 3. To the paint. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Batum with the steal. And Mills with a clear path to the hoop. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's a Kobe. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Now, Josh Okogie off the dribble drive. Great composure. Wow.
And there's the drive. The shot by Hayward, wide open. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And that's the end of the first.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Clippers ahead, up 1.
All right. Who's coming onto the court?
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Timberwolves.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Look who's coming onto the court. come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit. Your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
The Timberwolves trail. Leonard with the ball. 5 points in the game. Pass to Bryant. And Reed has it in the corner. Stolen away. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Nifty move. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Outdoors, when you think of players that can turn it on for the playoffs, Kawhi Leonard certainly one of them.
I think Kawhi, because of his history as an NBA champion, understands how different the playoffs are. There's a different level of physicality, a different level of pressure, and you have to be able to rise and meet that moment, and boy, Kawhi has. But Kawhi Leonard's strength through contact, one of the real problems you've got to deal with as a defender.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Leonard attacking. Pass to Bryant. Here's Noel. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Noel's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Up top, Russell. Anunoby in the corner. Leonard with the steal. Here's Edwards. And he drops it in from the low post. Edwards got the lead up to 3 now for the Timberwolves.
Outstanding touch, boy. The floater is good for Anthony Edwards.
No good from Beasley. Edwards drives in to the middle. Here's Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
First team foul.
You know what I like? Thomas Bryant doesn't lack for confidence. He forces the defense to get aggressive with him right there.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Minnesota leading by 3. Leonard looking over the floor. Sweet move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Pass to Beasley. Porzingis with the ball. Defended by Bryant. Porzingis inside. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Screen by Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
Pass to Leonard. Outside Edwards.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Clippers trail by 5. Siakam outside. There's the pick. Down low. Reed with the block. Inside. Here's Edwards. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
Minnesota making some changes. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Clippers ball.
Here's Russell. He has 7. Three-pointer. Right wing. Driving in. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Russell's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And stolen by Russell.
Minnesota charged with a foul. Number 17. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Clippers have possession. Screen by Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Wow, so quick on the drive. D'Angelo explodes to the cup, and he makes the defender foul him.
And so Russell hits them both. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Will it go? And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Vanderbilt. Drops in the layup for two. Vanderbilt's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Timberwolves. And they double up Russell. Outside Fournier. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Here's Minnesota. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. Nice D from Porzingis. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles. Out of bounds. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And here is Shumpert. Driving the lane. Porzingis with the block. Pass to Hayward. Outside Fournier. Outside Russell. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Vanderbilt. Second shot opportunity. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Okogie for 3. Clippers leading by 4. Siakam deciding where to go with it. A pass to Porzingis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
It's Fournier on the wing. Pass to Porzingis. Makes it off the glass. Porzingis got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Minnesota basketball. Timberwolves substitution.
And the Timberwolves call timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Timberwolves substitution.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. Clippers leading by 4. Pass to Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Back to Mills. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And that one's good by Lopez. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Pass to Mills. To the inside. Stolen by Reed. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop it. Here's Noel. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Bryant. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Los Angeles leading by 6. With the drive. Now here's Mills. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
.102 left in the third quarter of the game. The kick out to Bryant. Shoots the 3. Drops in the tray. Bryant's got 5.
Listen, this is not a player who takes a ton of threes, but Thomas Bryant has the kind of touch that he can make those, and you've got to keep the defense honest. Nicely done.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
LA basketball.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers, leading by 5. Going inside. That one drops for him. 9 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Leonard. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident.
It's the
fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Clippers call time here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. Here.
Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Spins. Here's Shumpert. That one off the back iron and out. Anunoby has the open look. Good on the triple. Anunoby's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. Here's Shumpert to the wing right side. Puts up a three. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Ball to the Timberwolves.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Lets it go from deep. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Russell. He takes it in. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Inside. He can't hit that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. To the left wing. 4 on the shot clock. On the wing, Shumpert. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Buries the long-range jumper.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
To the left side wing. A 3-ball. No good there. And the Clippers will come the other way. And he drives in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Pass to Okogie. Beyond the arc. Siakam pulls it in. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-3 run right now.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight the pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's trying to steal your thunder. pull you under, toss my out, Royal Rumble, we done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house, there he wonders, how some weather, along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Munster. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant, when you risk, don't wanna correct you, say something crazy, they won't interject, do every you want, they gon' let you, dangerous when there's nobody to check you, I be having to check myself, stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty, I be having to spread my wealth, I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off of Brad Boulevard, where they gon' stand on the corner, one hand, then they ran when there go the laws, and I packed up a bag, and I up north on the path of a star, and I ran into you like I met you before, now me and you going half on the boys sing.
Hugging the block all day, I had nowhere to go, she gave me a place to stay.
searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. You said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been someone to make you happy. Job done. And time. I was just staring at your face online. I wanna rock right now if it's time. I just let it taste it fine. Can't afford no more wasted time. I'm trying to show you being patient and now my vibe, now my vibe. I'm trying to link on some ASAP vibes. I ain't never really had a patient side. I'm trying to rock right now if the time is right. Time is right to make you and I thing that lasts through the night. I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. You said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching
close to mine. I know it can be the same sometimes. I know you need healing. Know you're old enough for the real thing. Know you passed time with these other things. Know that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your piece. Know you even though you don't know me. Know you already.
I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. You said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care?
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby, I'm a whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was, ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic.